こんにちは。今日のウキウキのトピックは漫画の言葉です。Today's Uki Uki topic is words that are related to manga. Manga is an extremely powerful visual storytelling medium. I'm a big manga fan myself, and my favorite include works like Slam Dunk, 天使なんかじゃない and Monster, among many, many others. How about you? Do you have any favorite? I'd love to hear what you have read. So, what kind of elements make up manga? Purotto is plot or storyline. The people who appear in the manga, they're called kyarakuta or kyara for short. When they speak, their speech is called serifu, and the serifu goes into those speech bubbles that are called fukidashi. Sometimes characters might not necessarily say everything out loud, but they might be thinking something in their head. That's called monologue or monologue. Now, kaki moji refers to onomatopoeia. So, for example, if you see a picture of a door being slammed, that will be batan. So that will be called kaki moji. And sometimes small texts that are drawn outside the speech bubbles, this is also called kaki moji, hand-drawn characters. When you separate the space into different panels, this is called koma wari. And when the artist does the rough sketch, like an idea sketch of, for example, character design or something like that, that's called rafu. And the blueprint of manga in pencil, which includes the general layout, speech bubbles, rough sketch of characters and things like that, this is called nemu. It's like the first draft including all the elements. When you switch from pencil to inking, finally, this is called pen入れ. And when you're filling in the space, for example, the head or the eyes or clothes, this is called beta. And when you use white ink for correction or highlights, adding highlights, this is howaito. White ですね。はい。Now let's talk about different types of manga.If you sort manga based on target audience, the manga that's for really young children, that will be called jidou manga. Shounen manga targets elementary school to high school boys, but also a lot of adults enjoy this too. And this includes Dragon Ball. It's an extremely popular, internationally well-known genre. Shoujo manga is enjoyed by elementary school to high school girls, and this includes Sailor Moon.Seinen manga is meant for high school students and older. If you want to talk about different genres of manga based on the content, 学園 manga is school manga that involves a lot of students. Gag manga is comedy manga, so it's very funny and humor is the most important element. 推理 manga is something like Case Closed. It's a detective story.Sports manga is, of course, all about sports. So Slam Dunk is one of them. 恋愛 manga is a love story. Fantasy manga has some type of fantasy element. So, for example, Attack on Titan, One Piece, Naruto, Death Note, they all have some type of element of fantasy. SF manga is science fiction. Horror manga is horror.Ongaku manga is some type of music story, and ryori manga involves cooking. So it's pretty safe to say that every conceivable topic has been drawn as manga at some point. If you have never read manga, you're seriously missing out. I hope you will be able to take advantage of this amazing tool, which is great for learning about Japanese language or culture. Thank you so much for watching.Please let us know what you thought. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you in our next episode. ではまた。